is not my usual night for streaming. I don't usually stream at night. But today is an extra stream. Hello, Trolley Mog. Welcome. Saturday is usually Sasha's day for streaming, but Sasha couldn't be here today, so I thought I would have a cozy evening with some Final Fantasy VI. I'm very excited to play this, because I haven't played Final Fantasy VI in probably about 15 years. You can't hear me over the music. Okay, 1 second. The music is too loud. Okay, I've turned down the music. I didn't realize the game was so loud. Hello, Rogie Rat. Good evening. How are you today? Let's get this started. Okay, that's better? Okay, good. Sorry about that. I didn't realize how loud the game actually was. Oh, I should probably be reading this. In the 1,000 years that followed, iron, gunpowder, and steam engines took the place of magic, and life slowly returned to the barren land. This is after the war. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well, Rogie Rat. I'm doing pretty good today. There now stands one who would reawaken the magic of ages past, and use its dread power as a means by which to conquer all the world. Man, I haven't played this game in so long. I can't even remember the last time I played Final Fantasy VI. Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? Well, here we are. Hello, Aleph. Good evening. I'm doing really well. How are you today? I'm gonna play some Final Fantasy VI. This is the Pixel Remaster that just came out recently. Stop, stop, stop. There's the city. Hard to believe an Esper's been found frozen there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Ah, probably just another wild goose chase. I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident the intel was good. Ah yes, our witch. I hear she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in 3 minutes. Kinda makes your skin crawl, don't it? I'm great, just had dinner and now I'm watching this stream. Oh, that's good. Oh shit, I have to read this. The girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. Oh yeah, she's wearing a crown. Slave crown. We'll approach from the east. Move out. Move out! I never actually finished this game, got caught in a weird glitch, and had to return the rental before I could get back to where I was. Oh no! Well, Trolley Mog, hopefully you can, see what happens with me. Walk through the snow. Fingers crossed they did a good job with it. Yeah, true. I hope so. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone who doesn't like Final Fantasy VI. Look at us go. Oh, that song. The Terra song. Memories. That is a bummer. I can't skip this, we have to watch this, I guess. I've only ever played 1, 2, 3, 10, 12, and out of all of them, I beat a grand total of 0. Oh my. Final Fantasy games can, you can get bogged down in them pretty easy. There's a couple that I, had to go back to and finish later. I don't think I've ever beaten 2. I I didn't beat the original 3, but I did beat the 3 that they redid for the DS a while ago. That one was pretty good. Coming up to the town finally. I didn't finish 7 or see much of any after that. Well, that's fair. Okay. We're finally through the walking scene. Town. The girl takes point, and don't wait time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. Alright, let's move. Narsh. Oh, controller commands. Move. Yeah, yeah. Auto battle. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's go. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Imperial Magitech armor. Not even Narsh is safe anymore. Oh yeah, this battle theme. Magitech. I got stuff. Magic. Oh wait, I can... Auto battle? What button is auto battle? Oh yeah. Aha. Oh, I gotta press buttons. Ah yes, auto battle, so you don't have to do the rubber band trick or you get to the Raft River ride. Oh yeah. Hello, friend computer. How are you today? Welcome. Stop them for Narsh. Bark, bark, bark. Oh no, dogs. Oh, they're more like wolves, I guess. Not really dogs. It's nice how the obvious temp members can gain levels. Yeah, good old Biggs and Wedge. I'm sure they'll be important characters down the line. Came here seeing it was the best Final Fantasy game. Oh yeah. Lots of love for Final Fantasy VI. It is very good. It's definitely in my top. My actual favorite Final Fantasy game is Final Fantasy Tactics. But I would say it goes Tactics, 9, and then 6. And then 14 is also really good, but I kind of take that separately since it's an MMO. Here we go. Up the stairs. Defend the mines! Oh no, dogmen. Those are definitely not dogs. Those are like mammoths. Die. Thank you. Alright. Up we go. According to our source, some miners unearthed the frozen Esper in a new shaft they were digging. This must be it. Yeah, this must be it. Save point? Save point. Strange light fills the air. Do you want to learn about save points? No, I know about save points. Can I... How do I... Oh, look at those portraits for Biggs and Wedge. They're identical twins. It's nice they use those portraits and not the garbage ones that they did on those mobile ports. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button. Never managed to play Tactics. Only Tactics Advanced, but that was pretty good too. Yeah, the Advanced Tactics games on, I think they came out for the GBA. Those were good too. Those could all use a remaster. None of the Tactics games I can get on Steam. Stand back, I'll handle this. Blow it up. Yeah, Tactics is great. is definitely my favorite. Oh yeah, okay, it's the snail. Hold it, this thing's they must have trained it to guard the mines. Yeah, we're gonna release all our attack snails. What are you talking about? You know what this is? Ever heard of a lightning whelk? It's a monster that absorbs lightning and stores the energy in its shell. Right. So whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. Attack the shell. No, don't attack the shell. Oh yeah, she's got all these things. Magitech missile. Don't hit it with light, maybe. Yeah, Rogie Rat, if you should play Final Fantasy Tactics, for sure. Play it on stream. Go, question mark, go. Come out of your shell. I can't hit the shell. Wait for him to come out. Is anybody... Oh. Heal you. Heals. Get out here. We'll just wait. How's everybody doing? Rock. There he is. Time for you to eat shit in here. Magitech missile. Aw, the whelk is shy. Yeah, just come out here. I just want to missile you a question. Oh, there he goes. He's dead. I did it, everybody. I beat the tutorial boss. Alright. Oh yeah, I got a nice map. Okay. Here he is. So, this is the frozen Esper. Yeah, I have a little bit of a... Sorry, I have a little bit of a delay with my my chat. This thing's giving me the creeps. Something's not right. So if you want to tell me something, think of it about 10 to 15 seconds in advance, okay? Be psychic. The frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light. Where's that light coming from? Wah! Goodbye. What was that? Wedge! Wedge, where are you? Hey, what's going on? Bye. Dots. Oh my god. What could be happening? I'm in a house. Hi. Where am I? Oh my, and I just removed the crown. My head hurts. There goes Wax. Too bad. I think of the character development. Yeah, I'm gonna miss them. Easy there. This is a slave crown. The others were just using it to control you. It was robbing you of your thoughts, making it so you do whatever they told you. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry, it'll all come back to you. In time, that is. Dots. A mysterious young woman born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Gestalian Empire. Terra. How do I confirm? What button is confirm? Enter? Okay. I'm gonna keep all the regular names. My name is Terra. Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be made of tougher stuff than most. Oh, hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Rookie Rat. Oh, and a posture check. 15 minutes in, I'm already sitting like a gremlin. Open up! We're here for the Magitech armor pilot. Dogs. Open this door right now. Hand over that girl. She's an agent of the Empire. Bark, bark. Empire. Magitech armor. There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools aren't going to listen to reason. Fools! This way, quickly. Before I go that way quickly. Oh, I got an achievement. Is there stuff in this? Clock, do you have stuff in it? Yeah, elixir. Open this door right now. Hand over the girl. She's an agent of the Empire. Okay, that was the actual door. This is a game with stuff that I can find. What if I want to go back to bed? Okay. Hi. Make your way out of towns through the mines. I'll try and buy you some time. You got it, bro. The Empire, controller of all Doberman breed dogs ever. True. Of course, blame the controlled for, well, being mind-controlled. Yeah. Those damn mind-controlled people. Up there! The Snowfields theme is quite possibly my favorite Final Fantasy song ever. Yeah, it's so good. So iconic. Okay. Nash Mines, 3rd floor. Ah! Oh god. Blobs. Alright, get him, Terra. I believe in you. Terra, Angie. She's got her Angie eyebrows. Stuff? Okay, I gotta check everywhere for stuff. Not even 3 steps in and a fight happens. I feel a pattern coming on. Oh yeah. I think this has an option where you can speed the combat up. Oh yeah, hold on. Battle speed. Fast. Very fast. We'll go with fast. I can't remember if 6 is bad for, like, random battles all the time. Goodbye, Biggs and Wedge. I'll never remember you. Chest. Fast. Angie. Tame Phoenix down. Nice. Give me all your treasures. Rats! Where rats? Rogie Rat, did you send them? These are your brethren. I'm afraid I have to murder them. I'm sorry. So far it looks like a good Pixel remake to me. They jazzed up the animations for sure, but it all feels close to the original aesthetic. Yeah, the pixels look really good so far. Obtain sleeping bag. I would have preferred if they had kept the text boxes the same, but it's okay. Draken, hello, welcome! How did your Elden Ring stream go last night? Sorry I couldn't stick around. I don't know these, man. Classic first enemy, rats. Sure. Not affiliated with Rogie Rat. Allegedly. The font choice is a little odd, but it's okay. There she is. Ah. Oh no, back me into a corner. Ah! Oh no, wavy lines. I do die in a lot of games, though. It's the unfortunate fate of a rat. My sweet little magic user. I can't do the Kefka laugh. With the slave crown, you'll be all mine. Kefka, no touchy. I beat the first main boss after an hour of getting my face pounded in. I'm stubborn, so I kept running in. Good instincts. That's what I'll do. No touchy. Smash you with my... Oh, Kefka's here. Whack, 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 whack. Good. Burn the ball to a crisp. I'm always on theme. Kefka, you got some issues, bro. Look at all my friends. Soldiers of the Empire, we stand at the dawn of a new age. The lost power of magic has returned to us. We have been chosen. The time has come for us to claim our rightful dominion over the world. Nothing shall stand in our way. Hurrah! Yeah! Woo! Don't be a gross clown. Your impression of Kefka's laugh is good. I'll do my best. Long live Emperor Gestal! I mean, I don't think anyone can vocally repeat the beauty that is the Kefka laugh, but I'll do my best. Locke's here. Took you long enough. Busy with all that robbing and plundering, I presume. Good expression. A treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler searching the world for relics of the past. Locke. Yeah. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Ah, semantic nonsense. There's a huge difference. Anyway, is there something you need me to do? There is indeed. I met the girl. Girl? You don't mean... The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. This city has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but won't use it. The people are just too stubbornly independent to join an underground resistance group like the Returners. I tried to explain that the Empire was controlling the girl, but they wouldn't even listen. Sad. Alright, so you want me to get her out of Narsh? That would be the idea. Make your way to Figaro for the time being. Oh yeah, I forgot to go to Figaro, like, right away. Here I am, just on the floor. Here comes Locke from the ceiling. There's a huge difference between treasure hunting and stealing, like the difference between archaeology and grave robbery. True. There she is. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Okay, we'll do our best. Oh! Hello, Karisu. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? I'll give you a shout out. Oh, thank you for the follow. I eat dirt. 441. Oh no, you eat dirt. Hold on, let me give you a shout out. Donut Country. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds good. Or county, not country. Kupo! Oh yeah, the Moogles are coming to help me. Moogles, are you saying you want to help? Nod. Kupo! Use us to protect Terra from the guards. Would you like an explanation? Yes, I don't remember. You'll fight using 3 different parties. Press the L button to switch between them. Defeat the leader of the guards, performance troop, reach Terra, or the battle's lost. Okay, you got it, bro. Oh, I see. Okay, die, everybody. Ah! Snowstorm! It has been a while, Kurisu. How are you doing? Okay, get him. Wait, how do I... L2. Okay. this one. Okay. Get him. Party Moogles. Get him, Moogles. I believe in you. Moogle's very strong. Moogle smash! Okay, beautiful. There aren't any other ones up here, right? No, okay. Get him! We're just gonna throw waves and waves of Moogles at this problem until they all die. Okay. Give those Moogles a break and go with the other Moogles. Oh no, the other Moogles are blocking me in. Okay. This Moogle out of the way. Lock against the other guy, because I think he can steal. Wait, what am I doing? Doing well, just got my PS4 fixed yesterday and got back my regular stream today. Oh, that's great! I'm doing pretty good. Having a grand old time playing some Final Fantasy VI. I haven't played this game in so long. Careful around Donut County, Flora. It's a very good game, but raccoon themed. Oh no. Okay, I can never play that because I'd never hear the end of it. Couldn't steal. Oh no. Okay. I need you to steal. Block. I need you to have the sticky fingers. Yeah, knife. Okay. I knew he had something. Net. Don't you net me. Not on stream, at least. Maybe I'll check it out off stream, so I don't have to deal with, wait. I don't have to deal with the raccoon jokes. The relentless barrage of raccoon jokes. I played the whole game on stream. Oh, great. Nice and short then. Oh, hello, Mel. Welcome. Terra is the best girl. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, where all the pixel art looks great, but the font is really weird. It's a strange choice. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. Oh, I'm just gonna put Terra in my pocket. Little pocket Terra. $2 hours to complete the whole thing. Oh, then it's a short game. Okay. Slide Terra out of my pocket. This Switch oughta... Of course it looks great. The NES was an amazing machine. That's true. Pixel games have aged so well. He's good at his stealing job, true. A, you back with us now? You saved me? Save your thanks for the Moogles. I can't remember a thing. It's like my mind's trapped in a fog. You lost your memory. A man said it would come back, eventually. So you've got amnesia. Don't worry, I won't leave your side until your memory returns. It's good of you, Locke. Question mark? I'm not gonna up and abandon someone just because they lost their memory. I'll keep you safe, I promise. Chrono Trigger is still one of the most beautiful games ever made. Fight me. Yeah, that's true. Chrono Trigger is a very pretty game. You gonna play some Chrono Trigger, Mel? We have a game that's going for a more pixel style in terms of graphic. What font will we use? I know! Uses out of place font. True. It was a strange decision. This is a school for the beginning adventurer. Despite all our recent advances in technology, the outside world remains full of monsters we know little about. Here we provide advice to travelers brave enough to face its many dangers. I don't need basics, but you might have items in here. Did that bucket just heal me? Oh, wait. Luck. Yeah, knife. Great. Save point. Keep pressing the wrong button. Give me all your secret items. Monster in a box. Oh no, mimics. At least it isn't aerial or times New Roman. True. They could have like jazzed it up with some Comic Sans or something. It might be, I don't know. I'm not, I don't know fonts very well, so it could be Arial. I don't think it's Arial, but... Alright, I can't go into the town. Hmm? Is that? Hey! Oh. Sir, it's not safe here. We better hightail it south to Figaro. You got it. Out of my way. Who put a dog in a box? I'd have to ask some tough questions. Put that dog in a box. Okay. I want to go south. Oh my god. Who remembers overworld maps? I love overworld maps. Sorry, I'm self-hydrating. Okay. Can't go past her. Overworld maps always make me want to go and explore. Look for secrets. Preemptive strike! Great. Forest. Look at those trees. So flat. Back attack. That's not fair. Get out of here. Angie Terra. I love those angry eyebrows on her. Get him. Does M block and parry work in this one? I don't know. Good question. I'll look at their stats. See if they exist. The world map also looks weird. It does look a little bit weird. It looks, the perspective on it looks a bit weird. Maybe. Okay. Figaro. I think it's down here. Yeah, here it is. Alt. Oh, it's you. Proceed. It is me. Thanks. Let me in. Terra got a poison cure, presumably. Was it Poisana that does that? I think so. Abilities. Yeah, Poisana cures Poisona. Cures status. Poison status. Hello? Hi. Go and speak to the king. Okay. Hi? You wouldn't know by looking at it, but this castle is loaded with advanced technology. For example... Oops! It's all top secret. Antidote or nothing. I gotta save all my items, so I can never use them. Hey man, welcome! Oh, this is all the stuff for Edgar. Okay. Potion. Antidote. Look, Mal, I got an antidote just for you. Yeah, I do get auto crossbow for free. Gold needle. I haven't played this game in probably about 15 years, so I don't remember a lot of stuff. We'll buy a couple things. Tent. I'll buy one tent, just in case I need it. Should I buy that stuff for Edgar now other than crossbow? I can probably get it later. Hey, buddy. You mean this young woman is... my eyes are up here, Edgar. Who are you? Oh, my apologies. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady on our very first meet. Oh yeah, I forgot he's very... The young king of Figaro Castle, imperial ally and champion of the technological revolution. Edgar. I am Edgar, king of Figaro. Heh, surprised that someone like me knows a king? Nods, nods, nods. Well, I'll catch you two later. Bye. So you're an Imperial soldier, right? Don't worry, Figaro and the Empire are allies. Feel free to rest here for as long as you like. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Oh God. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. Cringy. I guess your abilities would rank a distant 3rd. I don't know, Noise Blaster is situational and Bio Blaster doesn't out-damage Auto Crossbow. Really only Auto Crossbow, Chainsaw, Drill, and maybe Flash are only good ones. Okay. I forgot that Edgar is the first machinist, because when I'm reading all of these ability names, all I can think of Final Fantasy XIV. Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. I suppose some girls would have felt something from those words, but not me. Aw, sick burn, Terra. That's why she's the best girl. Don't fall for that garbage. Feel free to wander about the castle. Will do. I'm the king now! Give me these swords. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Terra, independent woman, don't need no man. Exactly. Chest. Phoenix down. Oh, right. That's literally where I just came from. Oh, stretch. Thank you, Aleph. I will stretch. I need the gremlin police to keep me sitting up straight. Okay. Let's poke around a little bit, because there's probably some items and stuff I could get. I was just in there. What's in here? Poking around the castle, cause no one can stop me. Rest for a bit? Sure. Ladies, don't mind me. He won't turn his back on a lady. Doesn't that mean he totally respects them? Maybe. Or alternatively, General Leo is so cool that none of the other characters in the game stack up. Either interpretation works. That's true. General Leo is a cool dude. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome. My controller's having some troubles navigating. Okay, here we go. Down. Sit down. I don't know if I'd want to go to that site. True. How are you today, Elizabeth? I miss the old music. I mean, it's true. The old music is very good. I do like some of these redone tracks are also pretty nice. So I'm like 50-50. Yeah, the chiptune is always going to be classic, but I do appreciate the work they did in remastering the music. It's down here. Outside again. Okay. Hi everybody, Chocobo! This is Figaro, the desert castle. Is there an option to switch? Good question. Configuration? Oh, wait, hold on. Graphic display, classic. What does that do? Oh, it it emulates like an old screen. That's funny. Okay. Although I think I'm gonna bring that back to regular. There doesn't seem to be volume. Sound effects volume. Apparently there does not appear to be a way to turn it back to the old music. Oops, I keep going the wrong way. That was a very strange choice. You could do that with the Secret of Mana Remaster. Oh. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't have more options to just have it as the original, but... Where am I supposed to go? I heard the Empire got its hand on something called magic. Yeah, that's me! Now that Gestalt has the power of Magitech at his command, he sets sight on world domination. Yeah, you already told me it's a secret. The next flag is the tower on the left. You have to pass through that outdoor... Oh, tower on the right. Oh, okay. That's true. The square is kind of a bit iffy on some of their remasters. I haven't played any of the other Pixel remasters for the earlier Final Fantasy games. Figaro Castle. Hi. Advanced weapons and other items we manufacture here are shipped to South Figaro. Good to know. Oops. Maybe it is the left side. Okay. It's okay. We're figuring it out together. Like I've said, I haven't played this game in a good 15, 20 years. So I don't remember like where a bunch of stuff is. You gotta talk to a woman that looks like she's wearing a turban. Okay. Let's go the other way then. Outside. Oh, you have to learn about Sabin. Okay. There. This lady? Edgar has a twin brother, you know. He was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. Gonna get the deepest lore. There he is. Edgar, what's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone talking about a successor? Are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face has become? What do you mean? Edgar. Sad. Oh. I think we're getting some wisdom from Mel's familiar. Talking about updating music, when they made that version of Chrono Trigger for the PlayStation with the animated cutscene, did they remaster the music too? I don't know. I don't think I ever played the remaster of it. Mal, Mal, are you okay? Are you crying? Mal, are you crying? Edgar's twin brother who traded the throne for his own freedom. Sabin. Terra's the best girl, but Sabin is also the best boy. Chamomile tap dancing on your keyboard. Ah yes, Sabin. I'm sure he's a fine young man by now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now and what he's doing. I think, isn't he like bench pressing bears up on a mountain or something? His Majesty said he'd marry me when I got old enough. Oh boy. The Empire has already overthrown all 3 of the other nations on the southern continent. It's only a matter of time before they make their way up here. Okay, I think I can go back now to the main part of the castle. Oh yeah, the double pack with Final Fantasy V. I remember that. I think that was the first time that we got a localized version of 5, isn't it? That PlayStation one? The king's brother was so disgusted by the manner of the succession that he fled the castle, never looking back. I've heard tell that the entire matter was settled by the flip of a coin. Edgar is actually a huge creep. He is kind of, yes. I think he's meant to be like a charming ladies' man, but often he just comes off as a creep. Oh jeez. Mal, are you okay? Well, how do you like my castle? I hope that's not a euphemism. King Edgar, there's someone from the Empire here to see you, sire. Kafka, no doubt. I already had FF6 on the SNES, but I got it again on the PS1 because I wanted 5. Fair. Phooey! Emperor Gestal's stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead, why do you have to live out in the middle of a stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits. Ahem! There's sand on my boots! Wipe, wipe, wipe. All gone, sir. The laugh. Pathetic idiots. Sir Kefka, what in the world brings you out of my way? Don't mess with the clown. The fuck is that outfit, Kefka? Well, he's a clown. Oh, he won't talk to me directly. You wouldn't be thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? We have an alliance. An alliance? With this miserable little sandpit? Don't make me laugh. I hear you've been busy down south, taking over a country or 3. Just what is the Empire up to? That's none of your concern. What brings Emperor Gestal's own court mage, Kefka, to my humble castle? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. Yes, no importance. The outfit of a madman. True. This wouldn't have to do with that witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies. She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. There are more girls here than grains of sand in the desert. Oh god, Edgar. A man couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Creep alert. Oh, Edgar, you know you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from us. Hee hee hee. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. I did a lot of voice acting training as a wee banshee on this game. Oh, that's nice. Probably Elizabeth should have played this game because, you know, Elizabeth is fabulous at all the voice acting. I'm not nearly anywhere as good as Elizabeth is, so I apologize that I'm not really doing any voice acting. I didn't like the sound of that. Where's Terra? Oh, hydrate and posture check. Thank you. No, you're doing great. I'd love to stay and chat, but the Chancellor and I have some planning to do. Being a king's not all tea and crumpets. Now, if you'll excuse me. Bye. Follow me. Sure thing. I'm following you. Following. Did I lose him? Did I not follow him? Oh my god. Wait. He went down these stairs, right? I'm not... You're doing fine. Read us a story, Flora. I'm reading you a story, Trolley Mog. Don't worry about it. Maybe he went over here. Here we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. I'm... Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? I'm a treasure hunter. On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. I serve as their go-between. The old man you met in Narsh is one of us too. The Empire, but I'm an Imperial soldier. Not anymore. They were using you, that's all. Things are different now. Assuming a lot here, Locke. It's just, I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, it just makes my head hurt even worse. All that matters is that you make your own decisions from now on. Try not to think too hard right now. You'll know what you want when you'll know what you want to do when the time comes. Will I know what to do, Locke? You don't know me. But how will I know which choice is right? Don't worry, Terra. You're the best. You'll make a good choice. Question mark? What in the... Ah, the video game tradition of sleeping in your full armor. Oh no, everything's on fire! That guy doesn't know what to do. What's going on? It's the Empire. Kefka, he... What do you think you're doing? Bring me the girl, now. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh? Then enjoy the barbecue. Hee hee hee. Same thing. Castle's on fire. Yeah, thanks, bro. The castle's on fire, is it? Get her ready. Yes, sir. Sire. Run, run, or you'll be well done. Had a change of heart? It seems I have no choice. Chocobos! Or perhaps I do! Eat shit, Kefka. Oh my, the brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin. How utterly delightful. Hee hee hee. Jump! Everyone jump! Get on the babs. Alright, sink her into the sand. Yahoo! Everyone run away. Castle's going into the dirt. Figaro dive mode activated. I always thought this was so cool as a kid. Witness the glory of Figaro. Princess Bride vibes with Fezzik showing up with the white horses at the last second. Yeah, absolutely. Oh man, I haven't watched Princess Bride in forever. I should watch that. Kefka just lying in the dirt. He's fine. Go! Kill them! Run, Chocobos, run! Back attack. Okay. I think it's time for you guys to eat hot, auto crossbow. Cast fire, cast fire. Why would I cast fire when I can cast, okay, well, she's gonna cast fire anyway. Oh! Oh, yeah, right, because, what's the matter, Edgar? What made you jump like that all of a sudden? Did you see what I just saw? You did, right? Yeah, this kid's really something, huh? Really something. That was magic! Magic! Magic? She used magic? Yes, everybody, she used magic. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Terra? Your name was Terra, right? What exactly was that just now? It's very nice of this Magitech armor to just stand there and let us have this cutscene. I'm sorry, No, we're the ones who should be apologizing. I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of it. Nor did I. It just surprised me. I mean, I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... Dots. It doesn't matter, does it, Edgar? Terra can use magic, and we can't. That's all there is to it. Fact is, her magic could really help us right now. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. Yeah, he's a very polite soldier. He's just standing there. Swoon. Ugh, boys. Oh, he was just standing there waiting to die, too. That's funny. He was already dead, technically. Bravo, Figaro! That's funny. He was already dead, he just didn't know it. Son of a sandworm, you'll pay for this. Guys, I'm really badly burned. Someone get me a doctor. Were those bad people? I'm scared. Don't be scared, he was already dead before he knew it. Terra, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic is going to be the key in winning this war. Magic? That Esper reacted to your magical powers. There's got to be a relationship. I don't know any more than you do. These powers just come naturally to me. But no human is born with the powers you have. These chocobo running noises are really distracting. Correction, he was already cooked. Forgive me. What should I do? The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. And if they get them, the world is done for. Terra, you want to understand your own powers, don't you? Then I think you should meet with Bannon. He may be able to help you find out more about why you have them. Dots. Please, Edgar's right. I hate that sax. There's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Let's head in that direction. You got it, man. Oh my god. Woo! Oh my god. Okay. Map. I can't tell what direction I'm going in. Okay. Cave. I forgot about all the weird controls. Okay. I'm totally going so fast, you guys. Okay, I can't go that way. Where's this cave? Where's the cave? Is that the cave? There's a cave. Let me in, let me in. Disembark. Bye, Chocobo. Oh, moving on the map with that Chocobo is really disorienting. South Figaro Cave. King Edgar, where are you headed, sire? Through the cave and eastward to South Figaro. Then we'll make for the Returner headquarters in the north. Return to the castle and pass the word along. Oh, excuse me. Understood, sire. Take care. Bye. Quah. Note to self, mode 7 is absolutely confusing. True. Remember to leave all the treasures alone. Oh yeah, turtle! I forgot that the treasures, they like become better, right? When it's the world of ruin. Preemptive strike. Eat hot auto crossbow, everybody. Oh, I just came the way I went. Treasures improve later. Okay. Is it like every treasure chest or just like certain treasure chests? I don't remember. Did you forget to buy the other tools in Figaro? I sure did. Why do I need other tools when I got auto crossbow? Mal said I didn't need them. Don't touch the treasure chest. Oh yeah, I can switch people. I'm gonna be Terra. But drill. Well, I can buy it later, right? He wears a hat. Oh yeah, drill wasn't available. It was just Bioblaster, auto crossbow, which I already have, and something else. Drill is one of the good ones. Like a proper machinist. Drill is your best weapon. I got spooked by that auto battle. Look, Rogie Rat, it's more cousins. Those are kind of like rats. Oh man, the overworld music for this game is so good. Oh! Giant vegetables. You did get me. That did spook me. Hmm? What's that smell? Potion! These dishes, they're just like the ones he always used. Oh yeah, this is where Sabin was staying, right? Yeah, I'm gonna rest. Levels are still useless until you get Magicite. Oh yeah! You don't, because the Magicite gives you like stat upgrades and stuff, right? No, I said go out. Could Sabin be living here? Talk to Stove and Flowers. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a man out there now. These flowers, he always liked these. This tea, it was his favorite. Yeah, feel free to tell me about stuff that I might miss, because I, like, don't remember. Hi, sir. Hey! Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do. Left a couple of days ago, as soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed. Headed up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. Oh yeah, okay. I remember stuff. I remember video game. Belmodar! Ah, you missed me. I never thought I'd read Talk to Stove and Flowers as instructions and have it make sense even barely. That's the pinnacle of old RPGs, is you gotta talk to every corner. Talk to every item. Shadow! 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 Wait, Shadow! I just want to talk to you. Come back. Dude. Shadow! Shadow. Where'd he go? There he is. He's got his doggo. Dots. Right. Ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. That guy looks familiar. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies the face that no one... Lies a face none, known to none who live. I can read words. Shadow! Name him Mango. I'm giving everyone their regular names. Bark, bark, bark. Yeah, that's Shadow, alright. He's an assassin. He'd kill his own best friend for the right price. Guess we better steer clear of him. Doggo! Leave us. The dog eats strangers. That dog wouldn't eat me. He's too good a boy. What's the dog's name? I can't remember the dog's name. Name everyone Mango. Slit Mama's throat for a nickel. Probably would. Eye drops. Antidote. Oh god. This is a town that's full of stuff. Okay. We gotta go pillage the town before anything happens. Out of my way. I said out of my way. I gotta go through all your boxes. Oh yeah, Interceptor. That's the dog's name. I mean, Mango. Now I miss Wild Arms. Oh yeah, Wild Arms is good. That'd be another fun game to play. Barrels? Teleport stone. Sweet. I don't know what that does, but it sounds good. Okay. Head east and you'll see Mount Colts. Okay, great. Get out of my way. Fine. I'll just go down the stairs. Barrel? Yeah. Okay. Sasha, hello! How are you? Welcome. I wonder if it'll real come to war. Maybe I should return home now before it's too late. Hi! I'd say a weapon armor upgrade is a great idea. Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'll go, take a look-see at some shopping. Bucket? No. Fire? No. There's always a nasty draft in this room. Oh, where's it coming from? I'm afraid I'll catch a cold. Secret? Oh, yeah. Secret. So right now Celeste is in the basement, right? Oh, she might be. Let's go take a look at some upgrades, maybe. Oh, we're up to 38 subs. Oh yeah, Strachan was very generous yesterday during Elizabeth's stream and gifted us some subs. Welcome. Okay, I got the knife. Sword. Great sword. Okay, see, I can buy them here now. How many dollary dues do I have? 5,000. Buy that. I'll just buy it so Elizabeth doesn't get mad at me about forgetting to buy stuff. got some armor, bro? Oh, I just spent so much money. Okay. Hats. Well, obviously Terra is the most important. Okay, I'll buy you some hats later. Okay, beautiful. This remaster is very pretty. Yeah, they did a good job with the pixel art on this. Why would I get mad? I'm here for the plot. True. That's true. Well, you were upset that I... well, you weren't upset, but you were like, why didn't you buy these things? Because I didn't. Okay. I've forgotten what I'm doing. Where am I going? Elizabeth, where am I going? Did you see how cool Figaro Castle looked as it moved through the sand? No? Well, I suppose that would have been kind of hard, what with it being underground and all. True. I don't remember where... Oh, I'm going to the mountain. Oh, okay. I'm just going straight up the mountain. That's where that other house was, right? I gotta go find Sabin, best boy. Chocobo! Hi, Chocobo. Nope, okay. This town is just for resupply. Okay, fair. Town, you've been relegated to resupply depot. Celeste isn't here yet. Oh, okay. It's up this way, right? Back attack. Gotta kill the not rats. Oh, it's to the east. Oh, okay. Then to the east we go. Classic FF battle music. Yeah! Wait, is it this tiny mountain up here? Mount Colts. Okay, here we go. Zagrim. Listen, you Zagrims. I don't have time for you. No more Grease Monk. Is that what they used to be called? I think they may have tweaked the translations a little bit too. Serpius. Character limits. The guy with the wrenches? Yeah. Oh, okay. That's what they were called. Should I not get the chests on the mountain either? Or are these chests okay to get? They did a translation overhaul? Oh, okay. Gorgias. We're already seeing palette swaps. No, get the chests. Okay. Several lines I remember getting used. Oh, okay. Like, in a good way or a bad way? Oh, there he goes! Oh wait, there were chests back this way. Or there was a chest back this way. There's a hidden chest too, which contains the last weapon upgrade for Locke until after the nourishment. Oh, okay. It makes my nostalgia hurt. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I go this way? I can't. Oh, I can't get over there. Oh, I can't get over here. Main gauche. That's for Locke, right? That's a... Yeah. I know this is a better, more accurate translation, but I want my son of a submariner line. And Kefka didn't say it. Oh no, I'm sorry. Was that the son of a sandworm line? Is that what they changed it to? I think so. Oh, okay. You have to give me all the running commentary on stuff they changed that you don't like. Because honestly, it's been so long since I played this, it's all, like, I've forgotten basically everything. And I didn't actually own this as a child. I didn't actually, like, finish it until much later in life. Okay, here we go. I rented this game a lot. Fair. Oh, Terra's dead! Oh, I haven't been paying attention to health. She dead! She's dead, Jim. I have the whole segment up to the opera very committed to memory. Fair. Okay, hold up. Terra's dead. Do I have a Phoenix down? Oh my god, do I not have a... Oh, I did, okay. Do you have a cure? Okay, beautiful. Everything's fine. Terra definitely is fine. A bad start for the Nuzlocke. It's not a Nuzlocke! Oof, my nostalgia. Oh, it's not Phoenix down with an F. Elizabeth, I'm sorry this hurts you. I'm so sorry. Save. I haven't saved in a while. Great. Thanks, game. How would a Nuzlocke of this game work? That's an excellent question. Mal, you brought it up. How would you propose that works? Terra would stay. Oh, that's fair. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Gao is not recruitable. No, I love Gao. I don't know what it is about this grass texture, but I really love this grass texture. It looks really soft. I want to roll around in it. You can only learn the first rage and then no more. Oh yeah, that's... I think that would be more accurate. You can only learn one rage. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Good thing I know something for this. Everyone die. Thank you. have to have it be a usual game, but with permadeath. Oh man. So it'd be like playing Fire Emblem, I guess. A little bit. Terra almost dead again. She's fine. Don't worry about her. She's the most alive she's ever been. You only need 1 hit point. She's tanking this whole thing. It's kind of cute having a more Chrono Trigger style healing people screen. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Dude. Sabin sent you, didn't he? Ah! He punched us. Who are you? Sabin, is he here? You were the one sneaking around the whole way up here, weren't you? And if I was? Well, it doesn't matter who you are. I've no intention to surrender. Woe is the day you met me. It'll be the last day of your lives. Oh, I gotta fight this guy. Oh god, he's got bears. Oh, I can't get to him until I kill the bears. Alright, get him, everybody. Only losers play casual Fire Emblem. Oh wait, okay, I can attack him now. Steel, you probably got something good. Potion! Do you have more than one thing? Or do you just have a potion? Nothing to steal. All you had was a potion? Lame. There are a lot of party members in this game. Enough of this. I'll send you all to the Great Beyond. The Great Beyond? That's enough, Vargas. Sabin! Ah, if it isn't Sabin. It's the best boy. Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you murder your own father? The fool snubbed me, his only son. Why are you 10 feet tall? He chose you as his successor. That's not true, our master. It's true and you know it. It's written in that ugly sneer across your face. He wanted you to be his successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential. I'm sick of listening to your lies. I've got far more than just potential. Why don't you see for yourself? Blizzard Fist. God. I'm getting blown away. Bro, just because you're 10 feet tall doesn't mean you can tell me what to do. Ah, Sabin. My father was right to see so much in you. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate might have made us train together, and now fate will send you to your doom. Doomfist. Now, get ready to join your beloved master. 69, nice. Or a cannon. Oh wait, I forgot you have to press buttons for this. Okay, hold up. No wait. Oh, I pressed the wrong. Oh wait. I just pressed attack instead of. Time to put an end to this. I need to use a blitz technique like Master Tommy. Raging Fist. Okay, yeah. How do I? Stop telling me. You've told me this 10 times. Left, right, left. forgot you have to put commands in for his stuff. Ah! You already learned that technique? Vargas, if only you hadn't been so consumed by pride. You would be disintegrating into pixels right now. Ah, he's dead. Sabin! Edgar, my brother. Brother? You're his twin brother? His brother? At first I thought you were another of Vargas's bears. You thought I was a bear? Ha ha ha. I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, Edgar, what are you doing here? We're on our way to the Saber Mountains. To the Returners' hideout, no doubt. Suplex the train! Oh, I'm absolutely gonna suplex the train. I can't wait for that. So, the wheels are finally turning. I've been watching from a distance, hoping the world will come to its senses. The way things were going, I was afraid Figaro would end up as a puppet state. Hello, Queen of Ghost! Fireball! Don't fireball me! I'm happy to see you anyway. I mean, he is a bear. Wink, wink. I saw a headline that they somehow screwed up that in this release. The train suplexing. Oh my god, it better not be. I better be able to suplex that train. Rograt, don't tell me these things. A means of striking back has presented itself. There will be no more playing lapdog to the Empire. I'm through with that act. Think a bear like me could be of any help? Absolutely. Sabin, you'd join us? I think Duncan would rest easier knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going. Yeah. Tent! Oh, I'm itchy. Okay. Oh. Take that. They forgot to have the sprite invert when it was thrown down. Oh no! Man, well, hopefully they fixed it. Or they could patch that, right? You could patch that in. Hello? King Edgar, this way, please. Da, 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 da. Well, before I go that way, let me just examine all of your boxes for stuff. Your pots, your doors. Day one flip patch. Phoenix down. Boo. Well, hopefully they'll fix it. Or we'll all just have to imagine it when I get there. The Empire wouldn't think of looking for our headquarters here. Well, I mean, they're probably following me, so... Save. Hello. Bannon, we brought her with us. So this is the girl, the one whom the Esper responded. Esper? It seems the Empire had complete control over her. Carrier pigeons have kept me informed. Good old carrier pigeons. I also heard she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes. No, that's not... Terra. For heaven's sake, Bannon, the girl doesn't remember anything. Hiding from the truth won't change it. Perhaps you've heard this story before. Once, when people were still pure and innocent, there was a box they were told never to open. But someone went and opened it anyway, and so unleashed all the evils we know today. Yeah, I know that story. Pride, envy, greed, wrath, gluttony. The only thing that remained in the box was a single ray of light. Hope. Dots. Your power is a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. You are this world's last ray of light, our final hope. Hello, Healbot. I mean, Bannon. Bannon! Hello, Lucky Glock. How are you? Welcome. I've grown weary with the hour. Allow me to rest for a while. Bye. We just got here. Guys, I already gotta go lie down. Oh, hi, Locke. The Empire took someone important from me. I've hated it ever since. If no one stands up to the Empire, more people will be left like me. That's why I joined the Returners. But there's no one important in my life. I have no family, no friends. That's not true. And even if it was, I'm sure there are people who would feel you're important to them. Those people could be counting on you. Thank you for the lurk, Aleph. Don't join. Get the Genji glove. Is that a choice I'm supposed to make? We're a small organization, but we've been gaining more and more sympathizers around the world. Freedom is almost within our grasp. Like I said, I don't remember stuff. Yes, you are asked to join. Okay. Agreed. Welcome. Sell me stuff. Do I have money? I have some money. Give me a tent. Give me sprint shoes. Doubles the walking speed. Give me some more potions. Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. Hi, Sabin. I don't know what to tell you, but I do know that I trust my brother completely. He's always thought of my needs before his own, ever since we were little. I think you should trust him too. Don't tell him I said that. Whatever you say, buddy. You get the better prize for refusing to join. Okay. Then I won't join them, because Elizabeth told me to. I can't join your freedom fighting organization. Oh yeah. Terra, do you want some shoes? Oh my god, shoes. Wow, look how fast she could go! Whee! It's not easy asking so much of you. And if we force our ideas on you, we're no different from the Empire. So, we want you to decide for yourself. Hi, Potion. Oh my god, I'm totally going so fast. Oh, fuck. Okay. Bucket? Please, have the courage to join us in battle. No! Air knife. As opposed to a buy potion. Phoenix down. Knight's code. Ether. Antidote. Secret passage. White cape. I think that's a non-poison. Book detailing Knight's moral code causes the bearer to cover critic. Oh, okay. Defense, magic, defense, evasion. Oh, I don't have anyone else in my party. Okay. White cape, good. True. Get out of my way. Totally going so fast. Yeah, it's nice they put in that little line so you can see where it is. Bannon? He just went outside. He went outside just a moment ago. Thanks, bro. Hey, buddy. You admiring this grass? Me too. It looks really soft. I'd love to roll around in this pixel grass. Oh my god. No! I see. Alright, Elizabeth. I told him no. Where do I get my prize? Oh, no, then say yes? Okay. Tell him no, then yes. You gotta make him work for it. I got you. Have you made your decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? Yes. Really? You will? But I'm scared. The uncertainty you're feeling is only natural. Terra, I want you to have this. What is it? A charm to help keep you safe. Take it. Gauntlet. He gave me a gauntlet. I was supposed to get a Genji glove. I have a plan. Would you please gather... What? Oh, was I supposed to say no and then say yes? Wait. What? Maybe they changed it. Hold on, I can reload the save, because I had just saved. Well then, we all know that the Gestalian Empire is using its Magitech power to wage war. Where is the glove? Hold on, I could try that again. The question is, where did they get that power? I had locked dig around for information. It seems the Empire has been gathering scholars from around the world to study espers. Narsh's esper was the reason for the Imperial assault there. Are you saying there's some kind of connection between espers and Magitech? Espers and Magitech. Only one possible link comes to mind. I have to say no 3 times? Oh, okay. Well, I'll do it again. I'll reload the save. Hold on, let me... Blah, 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 blah. I'll come back to this. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody sees this. Nobody sees this. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Okay, wait. I have a better idea. Hi, everybody. Don't mind me. I'm just in the lounge. And we're just gonna do this. Okay, now I'm getting conflicting Licky Glock reports. Or no, then speak to a returner in the storage room. Okay. Okay, loading, loading. Here we go. Say no 3 times, okay. Let me go back and get those items again, so I don't forget. Okay, well, I'll just try saying no 3 times. Out of my way! Thank you. I'm here to steal all your stuff. I'm doing really well today, Queen of Ghosts. How are you doing? I hope you've had a good day today. Okay. I got all that stuff. Last minute exalted planning because I'm a professional GM. Hey, listen. You know you're a professional GM when you're frantically planning, you know, moments before. Well, I'm just gonna save so I don't have to go pick up those items again anymore if I have to maybe do something different. Okay. Alright, everybody. This is gonna be it. We're gonna get the fat loot. Genji glove. You're okay, just bored. Oh, I'm sorry you're bored. No. I see. No. I thought as much. I'm just gonna keep going out here and tell him no. No. So there's really no convincing you. Oh. Hope. How could anyone put their hope in me? Getting a cutscene, that's a good sign. What's wrong? What's happened? Oh, that man's dead. Those wounds, they're horrific. South Figaro. The Empire's taken South Figaro. They're headed this way. So they found us. We haven't a moment to lose. Look. I know someone has to sneak into South Figaro to slow down the enemy, right? This is right up your alley. We're counting on you. Terra, wait for me. I won't be gone long. And watch out for a certain lecherous young king who shall remain nameless. He's talking about Edgar, because Edgar's a creep. The guy moves in like a hawk. Look! Edgar, old habits die hard, eh? What about us? We can escape down the Leth River and make our way to Narsh. I'm curious about that Esper they found in the mines. Very well, I'll ready the raft by the back entrance. It's risky, but we don't have much of a choice at this point. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Makiko. It's okay, I have Flora, the three raccoons, in a dress. Oh no, it's already starting. It's not safe here. Come with us to Narsh. It could be a chance for you to gain a better understanding of your abilities. We've no time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Narsh. Oh wait, I'm not getting that table scene? I understand your apprehension, but too many innocent lives are being lost to the Empire while we stand here and do nothing. Please, lend us your strength. This relic will help keep you safe. Genji glove! Okay, I got it, everybody. I'm Sabin. Oh, maybe I should have, Oh my god, look at his portrait! He's like a wild man. Maybe I should have read that dialogue at that table scene, because now I'm not gonna get it. Oh well. It's a relic, right? What does it do? Defense +5. Great. Oh, we'll give that to Sabin. You can wear the shoes. Two weapon time, if you have two weapons. Oh, is that what it does? I couldn't remember what it does. Oh, maybe I should... Do I have two weapons for... I don't have two weapons. Here we go. This raft will carry us to Narsh. Wait. Oh, it lets you equip two weapons instead of a shield. Oh, okay. I don't think I have enough weapons for that, but... Save. Only Locke would, but Locke just went and fucked off somewhere else, so... Oh, I guess I could go shopping. But I don't think he has... I don't think the shopping guy here has weapons. I'd have to go back to the other town. Here we go, let's take the raft. I'll worry about it later. Head towards Narsh while protecting Bannon at all costs. If Bannon follows the battle, the journey's over. Oh, it's... He's fine. Don't worry about him. Oh yeah, I could put him in... I forgot that I could put them in the back row. Okay. Hold up. I'll do that. Elizabeth here giving me all this advice. Oh, what way should I go? Left. The sinister path. Oh yeah, Ultros will one-shot him. How do I move him? Oh, he's dead! Oh, I forgot. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody saw that. Rip. Can I just do that here? Okay, I can do that from the menu. Listen, nobody saw that. Not a single one of you saw that. Especially not Elizabeth. Everybody's safe. Perfectly. Mal, you didn't see it. You saw nothing. Don't worry about it. Queen of Ghosts, you didn't see it either. None of you saw anything. No, you didn't. Queen of Ghosts, you didn't. All this aggro because the tank isn't pulling right. Listen. Everything's fine. Oh wait, Terra, I don't need you to keep healing. Stop. Stop. Bless our low pros. Okay. Listen, Sasha. Oh! Grayson, hello! Oh my god, thank you for the raid! Welcome! Hello, raiders. Oh, he died! Shit! I wasn't paying attention again! Hello! Oh my god. I died just as the raid got here. Thank you. What were you playing? I think... Oh, you were playing Elden Ring. How is Elden Ring? I'm probably gonna be playing it on Monday. Okay. Oh my god, I have to stop being bad at this. Wait, did I put him in the back row? Oh my god. Oh, he's not in the back row! Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello, everybody. I know, I forgot to put him in the back row. Who is this? Terra? Okay. Row. He's in the back. Okay. Everything's great. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. He's fine. Oh, Edgar's dead! Oh my god. Okay, maybe I should not be auto-battling. When done mid-battle, the row change. Is it permanent? Oh my god. I can't. Oh my god. Okay. Get up. I can't get into my menu while I'm on the thing. Oh no, I forgot to put him in the back row. Shit. This is fine. Everything's fine. I got this. I absolutely got this. Don't worry, everybody. I'm the best at video games. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's... Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, my God. This is so embarrassing. Bye, Bannon. Okay. Alright. Formation. Go into the back row. Can I... Flora defeated by a river. Can I save with him in the back row so I don't have to keep doing this over and over again? I'm gonna do that, I hope. Save. Okay. Whew. Don't worry, everybody. This time, for reals. All those rounds, they were just practice rounds. Okay. Here we go. I believe in you, Flora. A cute, deadly, ferocious raccoon dragon. I'm not a raccoon. So everyone knows. Okay. This time I'm gonna get them for sure. But you should remain in the back row now. Level up! Great. Let's go this way. What's the worst thing that could happen? Fire! Pew 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 pew! Pray. Okay, this should be fine. I hope. We're going into a cave. This is fine. There's far too many encounters on this river. Why is he wearing shades? Oh, is he blind? I'm like, why has he got cool guy shades on? I believe in a thing called love. He gained a level and he gained some rad shades. The goggles do nothing. My eyes, the goggles do nothing. Okay. He's a cool guy. Cool guys don't look at explosions or enemies. And the goggles, they do nothing. Okay. Lesser low pros. Oh, Sasha, I hope you feel better. Sending you lots of love. Okay. Here we go. He doesn't need to see. He's got cool guy glasses. They didn't program accuracy correctly. Okay, I got through that part. You know why? Because I'm the best at video games. Alright, save. For the love of God, save. Alright. Let's roll. The pro gamer, that's true. Me, a pro gamer. First time, every time. Pew pew pew! Level up. Up. I love up. Okay. Terra's gonna need some maybe I should have her stop. Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Okay. We'll continue healing. Okay. I know how to do stuff. I know how video games work. Alright, here we go. Oh no, Sabin's a cool guy. I should probably fix that. Shit, what is it? Eye drops. Oh, I've only got one. Okay, Sabin needs them. Okay, Sabin needs them more than Ganon does. Oh no, he immediately got them again! Sabin is the coolest. Wait, did I just go in a circle? I think I did. Oh no, everybody's too cool. Everything's fine. It's the circle of power leveling if you're a masochist. Fair. I don't want a power level though. Bucket! Oh, the bucket heals me. Okay. Well, I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that means everything's fine. Oh, hydrate and a posture check. Thank you, Rogue Rat. Send Sasha all of the kitties. She needs them. Okay. Is it time for Ultros? No, it's not time for Ultros yet. Ultros, where are you? I know you're here. Whee! Ah! Splash. This is fine. Everything's fine. Oh, nice block, Sabin. Pew, pew, pew. Crossbows. Alright. Up? Oh, there he is! Hey, bro! It's Ultros! Wee hee hee! Eat some fire. Alright. This is fine. Punch him. Bio Blaster. Now we're playing Machinist. Ink. Don't ink me, bro. Oh, that's one tasty morsel. I'd love to get my tentacles around her. Oh, I forgot he's disgusting. He's a pervert octopus. Seafood soup. Oh, Terra's dead! Oh no. Oh, I forgot that's like a, you have to defend, don't you? Terra, get up! You're fine. Okay, oh my god. Oh my god. Terra, you need this more. And then on your turn, you're gonna do some healing too. Oh god. Oh god. Everyone, be alive. Oh, Sabin, you're still dead. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh, I accidentally just used that on Edgar. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Professional video game playing. Gives me the creeps. Okay. Okay. This is fine. I can recover. I can recover. Oh, Sabin's dead again. I don't have any more Phoenix dance. Well, I guess he's just dead. Seafood soup is not on the menu. Oh, God. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bye again, Sabin. Okay. Just die. Your ugly mug gives me the creeps. Listen, you're the one who's ugly. Sploosh. Glub glub. Think it got the point? I wouldn't bet on it. It's probably just hiding down there. Ew. Something stuck to my leg. Terra, get away from there. We should be alright now. 8-armed freak. I'm gonna smash it with a blitz. No, Sabin. Out of my way, Edgar. Oh. Well, Sabin's in the water. I'm sure he's fine. Well, he's always been a bit rash. Sabin. Oh, he'll be fine. Are you sure, Bannon? You're his brother. You should know better than any of us. Any second now, he'll flop back up onto the raft right as rain. See, there he is. He's fine. Wah! Dots. I think he missed the onto the raft part. Sabin! Sabin, you're on your own now. Fried octopus, anyone? Oh, I'd love some octopus. Sabin! Oh, there he goes. Bye. He's blasting off again! Edgar and Terra race towards Narsh while protecting Bannon. But what of Sabin, who was swept away by the raging waters? And how is Locke faring after having penetrated the Empire's defenses in South Figaro? Is all going according to plan? That's a good question. Is it? Oh yeah, calamari. Choose a scenario, Kupo. Oh, Alright, chat. Do you have a scenario you'd like me to do? A mug. I've got Locke, I've got Terra, and I've got Sabin. Oh, okay, I will cook. Excellent. Alright, Elizabeth says Locke. It's like 15 minutes if you know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing, so... We'll go with Locke. Locke has worked to help stymie the efforts of the Imperial troops in South Figaro, but now he desperately needs to escape. Oh shit, I remember this. This is like the... Oh no. Damn it, gotta make tracks and get to Narsh. This is a stealth mission. Oh, I forgot about this. Sabin's takes the longest. What time is it? It's a little after 10. Okay. I'll probably go till about 11. Oh, shit. Hi. What are you doing here? Scram. Steal clothes. How do I steal clothes? From the green one? Steal clothes from the green one. What about the side dish? Oh, good question. What are we having for a side dish with this calamari? Rich people's homes always have secret passages. You just have to search until you find a place where you can feel a draft. Are you a rich person? You look pretty... This looks like a nice house. You'll know it when you see it. Okay. I will know it when I see it, chat. Green person. Green person. Halt! What do you think you're doing? He's not the green person. Oh, okay. Well, his Magitech is green. Can I... Oh, he can't be killed? Oh, okay. How do I run? Okay, there we go. Like, there must be a runaway option. Okay, okay. I hear you. He can't be killed. This looks like a rich person's house. Dots. I don't like strangers. Bring me some cider and maybe I'll talk to you. Screw you, buddy. Okay, okay, okay. My grandpa used to be a servant for this richest family in town. But he said I'm only supposed to let merchants through here right now. Am I supposed to steal his clothes? Yeah, I know cider is code for booze. Didn't it used to be, something else? In, like, the other translation? You can't steal a child's clothes. That's a crime. Hey, you said green. And he's green. Stay away from those armored soldiers. They'd kill you just for talking to them. You're that infamous thief Locke, aren't you? Oh, now that was just plain rude. I'm a treasure hunter, and don't you forget it. Oh. I'm gonna steal your clothes. You're a merchant. Give me your clothes. There we go. Look, I stole his clothes. They're tight, but the price is right. That man's naked. Birthday suit. Wah! Flee. I stole that man's clothes. Why do I always have to go and open my mouth? I can't help but notice that he's still wearing clothes. Welcome. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh yeah, Genji glove. You're right, you're right. Who's got... Shit, who's got it? I can't... I left it on Sabin, but I can't... I can't get to Sabin. It won't let me, it won't let me... It won't let me get to him. Items? Unfortunately, I screwed up. So, I can't give it to him. But I'll try to remember that for later. Okay, what house was it? Was it this house? Hi, I'm a merchant. My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. You're a merchant, right? Go ahead. I sure am, kid. Haha, take that, buddy. I'm not buying anything. Well, maybe you should. Can you move? I'm sure Elizabeth's like, oh my god, she doesn't know where she's going. Green guy! What are you doing here? Scram. I'm gonna steal your clothes. Oh, I couldn't steal his clothes. Fine. Give me your clothes. Stole a potion. Oh, I stole his clothes! Haha! Here we go. I'm in the army now. They're a bit too large, but he didn't charge. Classic. What? What? He's naked. Alright. Now I am in the army. Let me pass. I gotta go home. That idiot Kefka is about to invade Narsh. Oh, of course I know better than to call him that to his face. Well, I mean... Hi everybody. I'm a normal soldier, doing normal soldier things. A detachment should be making its way towards Narsh as we speak. We'll be linking up with them soon. Halt! Where do you think you're going? Over here! Oh, is my shift up already? Great, I'll go take a break. Yeah, I'm in charge now. Chocobos. Town's under Imperial occupation. But how do I get out of the town? I don't want to be in the town. Halt! Where do you think you're going? Get back to your post. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, if I get booze, will that guy help me? I'm here for booze. Oh no, I'm late for my shift guarding the underground passage to the mansion. Oh well, better late than never. It seems our famous lady general turned traitor. I heard they have her locked up somewhere in this town. That's Celeste. I'll help you, Celeste. I heard there are 2 tunnels beneath the northern mansion. One leads to another house, the other leads out of town. Hey, bro. Hey. Hey. I have to rescue Celeste first. Hey. Hey, came to steal my cider, did you? You dirty little thief. Yeah, that's right. I need it! Dude, I need it. I got a very important mission. I stole his clothes too. Haha. Oh, I'm a merchant again. What? Wow! What is it like to be a stream? It's like... pretty good, I think. Gold pot. Bed. The hat isn't bad. I have a hat. Plumed hat. Hat! Wait, let me check all these boxes. Boxes! Okay. Oh, you've got one. Yeah, I do have one. Hi everybody, don't mind me, normal merchant coming through. Did I come up here? Business is slow to a crawl thanks to the Empire. Yeah. No, I don't need to sleep. I do need to check all your shit though. I miss all the clocks having elixirs. Oh, did they used to all have elixirs in them? Welcome. Stuff. Prevents poison. Yeah. Petrification. I hate petrification. Buy one of them. Oh, have a good night, Rogie Rat. Thank you for coming by. I always appreciate your support. Remember, play Final Fantasy Tactics. Hey. Oh, I got caught. I didn't mean to do that. Elizabeth's like, oh, you can do this in 15 minutes if you know what you're doing. Yeah, I know, I have to go back to him with the cider. I just don't remember how to get back there. Yeah, I need to be a merchant. It's okay. I'll get that other merchant. Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. Hey kid, let me go past. I guess I can't go past. Fine! Which is content, that's true. I'm here providing quality content. Oh no, now I gotta find a merchant again. Is there a merchant in here? He's at the inn. Oh, okay. This is the inn. Oh, he's up there. I see him. I see him. Can't get through. Okay. Lie to me, will you? Let's go. Give me your clothes. Give me all your clothes. Alright. Wow! Here we go! Wow! Yeah, you've already wowed at me. Just go. See you later. Okay. Don't fuck it up, Flora. I'm just a merchant. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Stay dressed as a merchant even when Locke wants to stop. Okay. I have to force Locke to wear all the clothes I want him to wear. Ah, cider. Glug glug. Secret passage. Well, yes, there's a tunnel from here to the mansion on the north end of town. Go downstairs and tell my grandson the password. It's, I forget. It better be, I forget. That's a good password. The password is Rosebud, Courage, Failure. Courage? I'll show you the secret entrance. Okay. I like courage sounds correct. Okay. We're doing it, chat. We're gonna escape this town. Okay. Clock. Elixir. That clock had an elixir. I believe in you. Thank you, Sasha. Thank you for believing in me. Hi, everybody. The Imperial troops have turned this house into their headquarters. Well, isn't that just great? Thanks to our inside informant, this town fell with almost no resistance. Rude. Upstairs. Licky Glock, of course, believes in a thing called love. Oh, what have I done? I betrayed my town to the Empire. All I could think of was the money. You son of a bitch. This is your fault. This is your fault I have to sneak around town. Secret, secret. For some reason I remembered this. This is like the only thing I've remembered. Remove disguise. No. Elizabeth told me not to. Okay. That's where she is. I know I've seen her before. Wait a second, she's one of the Empire's generals. Celeste. This is what happens to traitors. A Magitech knight forged by the Empire and tempered in battle. None have ever truly known the woman beneath the general's guise. Celeste. So, the mighty Celeste has fallen. Name her Mango. I'm not naming her Mango. I'm respecting the game and keeping all of their regular names. If you want to play the game and name them all Mango, Elizabeth, you're free to do so. Not as far as those who'd use their strength to oppress the weak. Quiet! Kefka's planning to poison every last man, woman, and child in the kingdom of Doma. Shut up! Run that mouth of yours while you still can. Your execution's tomorrow. Keep a close eye on her. Yes, sir. I could stand guard for days without sleep. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. Locke just hanging out up on the beams. Yeah, they cut out all the times they punched her. That's interesting. I do remember them beating her up. Gillies. An old clock, it's ticking. Empty. Psh. 1,500 gil, that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, that's why she collapses. That's, interesting they chose to cut that out. I don't know why they would. I'm gonna have to look up, like, later all of the, like, some of the changes and stuff they made. Sandals. Hyper wrist? Hyper wrist. He's asleep. What could you possibly hope to peddle in a place like this? Oops, forgot I was still wearing these clothes. Name's Locke. I'm with the returners. Hyper wrist prevents carpal tunnel syndrome. You're a returner. I'm, or at least I was, General Celis. Now I'm nothing but a traitor. Well, let's get going. You'd take me with you? No, I can barely walk. I'd never make it out of here. I appreciate it, but even if you got me out, you wouldn't be able to protect me. I'm better off waiting here for the executioner. At least that way I'll keep my pride. I'll protect you. Trust me, you'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. Let's go. Let's go! You read my mind. Wait. This guy's just sleeping through all this. This soldier might have something on him that could get us out of here. Zzz. There's a clock key in his pocket. Take it. Oh, he's awake. More soup and mumble mumble. I'm at the soup store. Stealing is wrong. I'm treasure hunting. Elizabeth, don't shame me. It's this one at the back, right? Where does that open up? It was the second option? Oh, was it? Did I pick the wrong option? Oh, was that? Oh, there's a door right here. I'm an idiot. Oh, the second option was stealing is wrong. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, she's got magic too. Why is everybody like magic is whatever when Celeste also has magic? I forgot the reason she has magic. Celeste needs— oh yeah, she's not wearing any armor. I forgot. Oh, the dog ran away. Because she's literally naked. She's not naked! She's got clothes on. There we go. Now she's wearing armor. Oh, now she could have better armor. See, she's perfectly fine. Celeste, fine. Never been better. Yeah, everyone look respectfully. Celeste is fine. What does runic do? I don't remember. Maybe I should have looked at it. Runic eats magic. Oh, okay. No help until it is. Oh wait, is this the way I want to go? Or is this just treasure? X potion! Ribbon! Celeste, you can have the ribbon. Wow, that's really early to get a ribbon. Has that always been there? I think so, it's just very hidden. That's an extremely powerful item to have this early in the game. For those of you who don't know, a ribbon prevents all status effects. Locke is fine. He's never been more alive. Listen, Locke is fine. Bro's never been more alive. You only need 1 hit point. That's what I got all these potions for. Just keep chugging. Alright, look at all this equipment Celeste can have. Kill him! Get him, boys! These dogs are very strong. But I'm stronger. Where am I going? Block. Miss! Oh my god. Oh yeah, I know. Licky Block. Later I'm gonna want to look at actual equipment versus just optimizing it, but I don't think it matters at this lower level. As long as number's bigger, it's fine. This shit. Boost magic. Okay, I'll give that to her. Boost strength. You can have that. Haste. Jeweled ring. Petrification. Haste. Die. Celeste is so angry. She's got red. Okay. She's angry. upstairs. Why are you helping me? You remind me a lot of someone. Angie. What's the matter anyways? I'm helping you because I want to. Yeah, Celeste. He's helping you. Be nice. Is there stuff here? There's stuff I wanted. Alright, I did it. Rats! Die, everybody. Okay. Hi, how's everyone doing? Wait. This isn't where I wanted to go. Wait. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Okay. Do you want to go to that cabin, though? Have a little nappy nap. Die, please. Okay. Nappy nap? Nappy nap. Did I go the wrong way? Did I exit the town incorrectly? Hello, Elosen. Welcome. How are you doing tonight? Wait, this is the mountain. Elizabeth, where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go back through the mountain to where the... Oh, I'm supposed to go west? Okay. Oh, okay. I forgot where I was going. I get very easily turned around and then I forget what it tells me to do. 'Cause I'm not very smart. So I do want to go back through this cave. Yes? Oh yeah, I got a Corsola. Oh, was today a Pokemon Go event? I haven't played Pokemon Go in like forever. A treasure chest. No wait, I'm not supposed to get... Am I not supposed to get chests in this cave? Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. Open treasure here? Okay. Am I going in the right direction? Oh, no open treasure here. Okay. Am I going the right way? Cartagra. So let's go zoom. She got the zooms. She got the Angie zooms. Okay. Wait, no, I don't want to open this. She would have steam with Berserk. Oh, true. Turtle Pond! Okay. I'm guessing I'm going the correct way. What is that? Something's coming through the wall. That's a good thing I touched the spring. Tunnel armor! Oh my god, this is also a boss in Final Fantasy XIV. Tunnel armor! If that thing hits us with magic, they'll be scrubbing 2 scorch marks off the wall. So what are we supposed to do? Don't worry. I'll draw its magic with my runic blade. And you'll be okay? Just you watch. Okay. This is the runic tutorial. Do I have to keep using runic? Oh, I have to keep using it. Okay. Alright, well, Locke, you got work to do. Oh, I see. You just absorb all that magic. Poison will very slowly kill you. Just defeat it with the power of friendship. And this gun I found. I love that meme. It's such a good meme. Yay, I did it. That's how you defeat bosses. Whew, looks like we're finally in the clear. Choose a scenario, Kupo. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save friendship gun. What time is it? It's 11:45. Well, I'll start this one and then I'll have to edit. With the Empire's troops in hot pursuit, Bannon, Edgar, and Terra ride the rapids towards Narsh, but the going won't be easy. Sabin's is like an hour. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna start this one and then probably... Oh my god, I'm still on the boat! Wait, that didn't hit all of them. I'm still on the boat! Terra's pretty quick. Ride raft, go to Narsh, tunnel, end. Okay. Pray. I can't move them into the back row though. Very unfortunate. We're going whitewater rafting, everybody. Sabin has the whole Doma and Yao arc. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta go find them. Well, I'll save that for next time. Whee! Because I would definitely like to continue playing this on stream. at some point. Whenever I need something cozy. Narsh. Oh yeah, I forgot. Terra goes really fast. You're that Imperial officer from before. Please, I can explain. Get out of here now, or you'll regret it. Oh no, Bannon. Let's not get hasty here. I'm King Edgar of Figaro. Liar! Oh my god, you hit the king. My goodness. And that, my friends, is why I can't stand men. It's like they don't even have ears. Oh my god. Edgar, I can't stand men for a different reason. I'm kidding. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. And Shadow, if you're lucky. Oh yeah, Shadow. Oh wait. Get out of here now or you'll regret it. When Locke first rescued me, we came out of the mines right around here. He fiddled with something. Flora is lesbian, confirmed. No, I was just making a joke about Edgar being a creep. Yes, he told me. Twist the stone like so, and... Sorry, what were you saying? I wasn't listening to you because you're a woman. Yeah, basically. Okay. Terra, go fast! Rats! Rogie Rat isn't here to witness me murdering all of his brethren. Hi, everybody. I gotta find that Esper, right? That's what I'm doing? God, I love auto crossbow. It's some kind of achievement. Oh no, I gotta remember the pattern. Oh no. This must be the place. What place? I've heard of a cave that they used to test applicants to the city guard. Seems this is it. We should be fine as long as we follow the light. If we make a mistake, lights will surround us. Then we'll have to tag the glimmering orange light to proceed. Oh no, I've already forgotten what way it went. Ah! I almost had it. The fast shoes are too powerful. Not contain the zoomies. Right down. I was very close. Okay, it'll show me again. Oh, okay, okay. Oh no! Fuck. Oh, I messed it up. I'm sorry. Oh god, this is gonna be hard. I immediately forgot. The zoomies are very powerful. If I, switch to... Okay. Over... Okay. Oh god, I already... Okay, I did it. I did it. No more ghost doors, please. Oops. I see the ghosts are still slowly killing themselves. Oh, they have a regen. Moogles! Hi, Moogles. Koopo. 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 Koopo? Koopo. Oh. Koopo. Hi, Moogles. I love Moogles. Do I want to open this or not, Elizabeth? I have a bit of a delay, so I'm gonna open. Okay. Rune Blade. That sounds like something for Celeste. That encounter scared me for some reason. Oh my god. Terra or Celeste. Oh yeah, Terra could probably use it. Terra learned Drain. Good job, Terra. Oh yeah. Wait, did I just go around in a circle? What just happened? Oh, is this not where I'm supposed to go? Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, good night, Licky Glock. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you as always. Well, what time is it? 10:55. Okay, I think I might actually wrap up here since it's just about 11. Let's see it again. Okay, I think this is a good place to end it. I didn't quite finish Terra, but I can finish her next time. Okay. Give myself a stretch. Alright. Ah! Oh, I'm very small here. I need to embiggen myself. There we go. Aha! I am embiggened. Finish Terra, eh? Haha! Good one, Elizabeth. I'll keep her waiting. Okay. Thank you everybody so much for joining me tonight for this kind of impromptu Final Fantasy VI stream. I hope you enjoyed me stumbling my way through this. It was a lot of fun, very cozy. I'll definitely pick this up again for a stream whenever I need something nice and cozy to play. Oh, you're welcome, Sasha. Oh, thank you again, Grayson. Thank you so much for the raid earlier. Alright, so what's coming up next for us here in the Dungeon Lounge? Tomorrow, Sunday, will be our Exalted game. Elizabeth is running that for us, and I'm very excited to see what happens. Please join us at 2 p.m. Eastern Time for more fun Exalted. Monday is going to be a very exciting day because I'm going to do yet another extra stream on Monday, and I'm going to be starting Elden Ring for the first time, and I'm very excited. I'm going to start that at 2 p.m. also Eastern Time, my usual time. So I'm very hyped. I'm very looking forward to it. I've done my best not to be spoiled about anything in that game, so it's going to be as blind as I possibly can be. Tuesday, Mal will be back, I believe, finishing up the end of Fatal Frame 3. If he can get his PlayStation to cooperate, I understand. And then after that, I believe it's going to be Harvest Moon, if he still has time. Oh, you're welcome, Trolley Mog. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed me reading you a story. Wednesday, I will be back for my usual regular stream, 2 p.m. It might be Elden Ring again, depending on how how much of it gets its claws into me, or else I have Dark Souls 2 I have to finish, but I have a feeling that Dark Souls 2 is going to go on pause until I finish playing Elden Ring. Thursday is a day off for us. Friday will be Elizabeth. Elizabeth, I believe, are you going to be back playing Carrion on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? You can let me know if you're still here in the chat. And then that brings us back around to Saturday, where presumably it will be Sasha back with Divinity, but we'll see how things shake out for Saturday. Okay. If you're not already, please follow us on the Twitters and in our Discord. I will do the thing for the thing that exists. Discord. Yeah, that is a thing that exists. Okay. And then I'll find somebody to raid into. So I will see who's around, unless anyone has any suggestions. Let me see. Is Nox still doing... We might be taking a break. Who to raid? Oh, Alosin, do you have a suggestion about who to raid? Who we can go hang out with? Kimiko? Let me take a look. Oh, I see they are playing Elden Ring. Okay, let's go hang out with them. Play some Elden Ring. I will probably have to duck out because I don't want to get spoiled. But that sounds like a great suggestion. Okay. Alright, again, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me, for enduring my terrible Final Fantasy VI playing. I love you all. You're all wonderful. Have a great rest of your night and a great rest of your week, and I will see you again next time. Alright, ready to raid. Press the button. Alright, raid's ready to go. Okay, good night, everybody. Bye!